yourself in the best way possible. And up next, we also have another CC1. And now that the guidelines are already out, I'll leave it to the speaker to introduce himself. Ladies and gentlemen, can we give a huge round of applause for the next speaker, Mr. Prashant, or I can say Toastmaster Prashant, who's going to give his first ever speech.
We all have goals in life. Right?
Yes.
Toastmaster Kamal, what is your goal in life? Okay. Satvik, what about yours?
My goal? Yeah, to be a good aerospace engineer.
Okay, good. Albert Einstein once said, if you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Toastmasters and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Today, I am going to talk about the evolution of goals in my life. What is your goal in life? This question I was asked first when I was 6. It is one of the most favorite questions adults ask children. And my answer? To be a garbage truck driver. Just imagine the embarrassment of my parents. In my defense, I grew up most of my formative years in Dubai. And I was in awe with these monster trucks. and they were everywhere. By the way, I'm not a truck driver. Forget trucks, I can't even drive cars. At least not yet. Fast forward 4 years. In school, I was one of the good students. So I had 2 career choices. Any guesses which they are?
Doctor or engineer?
Perfect. Same goes with me. Being from a family of engineers, we have from nuclear to petrochemical to civil engineers, I wanted to stand out. And what is a better way to stand out than take another career path? So I decided to be a doctor. Besides, in my family, everyone wanted his or her kid to be a doctor. My grandpa wanted my dad to be one. My dad wanted me to be one. Now I want my kid to be one. So to chase this dream, I took up biology in my 11th and 12th grade. Those were the worst years of my life. I failed consistently in all my biology exams but the last one. And needless to say, it was a difficult phase of my life. However, I realized one thing. The only doctor-like quality I had was my handwriting. Not only was I weak in my subject, I was scared of needles and blood. However, my younger sister was not. And I'm proud to say that she's on her way to be a doctor. So anyways, towards the end of my school years, I realized that my strength is obviously not in biology, but in mathematics. So like the majority of Indians, I decided to pursue engineering. After all, it's nothing but applied mathematics. So I did 4 years of electrical engineering in Bangalore. During this time, I fell in love with the idea of being an Indian Army officer. Indian Air Force officer. And after all, it's a man's life, that's what they say. And the persona and the personality, you fall in love with it. And it also Mrs. Words. So anyways, but soon my dreams were crushed because I realized that I'm partially colorblind and I can't be a pilot. So fast forward, after graduation, I joined Larsen & Toubro. It's an engineering company in Bombay. 2 years of 2 years I worked in new product design and development, followed with 3 years in business development in Bombay. After that, last year I was transferred to Bangalore. Can a job change you? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, we are in agreement. Good. Well, I even think that. I became an extrovert from an introvert. I became a street smart guy from a geek. I interacted with people from various walks of life, and each interaction made me wiser and broadened my perspective. So, and in spite of the fact that I never planned to be a business development manager, I didn't even know what that is. I love my job now. So, what have I learned so far? I learned that in life, most of the times, we think or we feel that we need to decide what we need to do for the rest of our lives. But actually, we don't. Our goals can and do change. And many a times, your initial ideas, you will begin to think they are unrealistic or misaligned. And at that first impulse, you will either feel to run away, like at times what Toastmasters said, or to never set your goals again. I haven't still figured out everything in my life, but with the benefit of insight, I did realize one thing. Irrespective of your goal, I mean whether you reach your goal or not, it is all about the journey, not the destination. Over to you, Toastmasters.